What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Young Dub, man, coming at y'all with another video. Y'all know how I do it, man. I said everything that came in this year was going to be an update, no matter how big, how small. So first of all, let me say happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good Black Friday for those of you out there who were shopping. And happy Cyber Monday coming up. Happy holidays. You know, all that is that time of year. So let me be the first to say that to you if you haven't heard it yet. But y'all know, like I said, man, every little piece of the channel, well, every little piece of an update is going to be going on the channel here. So this is where we get into the nitty gritty of my build. I'm in the, where y'all know I'm in Omaha, Nebraska, man. So we're in the middle of a blizzard warning as I speak. So this will definitely be the time where the Instagram link that'll be down in the description of this video is where it's going to become a lot more where the updates are going to be going, because with the snow coming in, I'll be pulling my car in the garage and things like that, and any wires that I can get ran, I'll definitely be doing that. And like I said, if I'm not recording it, I'm definitely going to take pictures of it. So only reason why I'm doing this here, because I got this little package in. I don't know if y'all can see the little backdrop here. We got some dual amp inputs, we got some scar highs, we got everything going, man. We just trying to get right for the build this year and keep things going. So let's get this little update out the way, man. I got all of this here plastic is all GP car audio fuses, A&L fuse holders with the fuses in there. They're all 300 amp fuses, because y'all know I got the Orion down over there. 3000 SPLX amp that I'm going to be running this year. So to make sure that everything's all nice and pretty when she's running, I hit up my man Tyler to get some more of these here heat shrinks to make sure that we're good to go in. Y'all know my color scheme this year is all green and black, so just got some more of this stuff, man. But more or less the reason for this video is just doing an update, man. Like I said, any little thing that I get in, I'll be doing updates on it. So there's some little heat shrinks, and clearly I got plenty over here, but there's so much to go with this amp, man. This y'all know it's the SPLX has got the dual inputs, triple power, triple ground. So that's already 6 right there. And with me doing the dual inputs, it's going to be 12 runs. So 6 power runs, 6 grounds, the 2 speaker inputs, and then the remote wire. So we're trying to go extensive. I kind of basically want to go quote unquote overkill with this, even though I know when it comes down to the electrical, a lot of people ask me questions on like, what should I do with this? What should I do with this? I'll tell you how to get there. I'll tell you what's sufficient. But anytime it comes down to your electrical, there's no such thing as quote unquote overkill. You know, if you're running a 300 watt amp and you got 0 gauge wire, you got 2.0 wire, that's overkill. It's not necessary. I'd say, to me, with some grade A 4 gauge OFC wire, I say 1500 watts and down, you should be good to go with 4 gauge. Not going to hurt you if you decide to go 0 gauge. I definitely, you know, I would definitely tell you to do so, because a couple years ago I was running Pioneer amps in the championship. I think I had the GM 8601 and I had the GM 9601. I had my 2.0 GP car audio wire. I had some crappy Scotch wire laying around, and it was a wintertime installation where I was just like, man, let me hurry up and get it in there. And I threw that crap in there with some Scotch wire. As soon as I pulled that out and I put that GP car audio in there, man, that amp came alive like no tomorrow. So, like I said, it's some things, yes, it's overkill, but at the same time, you can never go wrong with your electrical. So, since I got y'all here, man, you know I was painting these fans to go along with these little heat shrinks for the scheme color, for the scheme or whatever theme, whatever you want to call it. So basically just showing y'all the, well, I guess I just screw it. Since I'm here, we'll tilt them up. I painted the inside. Y'all can see the middle thing right there is white. I left that white or clear, whatever you want to call it. I didn't. If you can see down in here, there's an electrical connection right here. Power your ground. Same deal with this one. You power your ground. So green and black is the theme. Stuck with that, but I went ahead and painted these, but I didn't want to go crazy on the inside of them because I don't want to mess anything up. So that's the reason why I stuck along with that theme of just making sure that everything is green and black. Y'all see the, hopefully it's a little glossy black in there. Same with this one. So I don't know if I'm going to mount these directly to the back of my box, even with my amp too. I'm not sure if I'm going to mount that directly to the back of my box because y'all know I got a Chevy Malibu, man, and we got a lot of stuff in that trunk. We got the North Star batteries. We got a lot of power wire. We're going to have a big channel, or I think a big full range monoblock amp for my mids and highs, and I'm running out of space. So I think the amp might be going to the back of the box. I'm trying to avoid that, but I think if I go ahead and do it, I'm going to obviously put some rubber grommets on there, vibration proof it as much as possible, and go from there, man. So like I said, anything that I get in, I'm going to do an update on it, man, because it's just more content for the channel, more opportunities for, you know, the new subscribers to check things out. And let's do this while we're here, man. I'm going to move that back. Let me grab this. Y'all see I got a ton of wire. We got the big massive sub right there. Let me go down a little bit. So we got a ton of wire in this crate. Y'all know I got that what is it, 4.0 welding cable. I got GP car audio cable. I got new concepts. I got a ton of welding cable. I got some of everything, man. So the main thing that we're trying to do is make sure y'all see my alternator back there. We got a lot of dual amp input, so I think what I'm gonna do is maybe a holiday giveaway or maybe a New Year's giveaway, man, because the more and more that things are coming together, I'm starting to see that I may not need all of this. So stay tuned for the channel, man. Like I said, any questions, comments, concerns, y'all know I'm good to go for it. Hop on this video, hop on any other let me stop. I'll say hop on any other videos, but y'all know, what is this, 2018, a couple years ago, I decided to take a chance on that Rockville, I think RXD-M4 amp. I got so many people hitting me up about that amp, like, oh man, you need to redo your power wires. You can't run 4 gauge to that amp. You need dual zeros. You need this, that. You need lightning brackets. And if anybody is on here, please, for the love of God, stop recommending things for that amp. I no longer have the amp. I sent the amp back a long time ago. This is my new amp. We're going with Orion HCCA, man. That Rockville amp, there was a known statement from Rockville, just like with the K9 subwoofers. There was a bad batch of amps that went out. I could care less about that Rockville RXD-M4 amp. So if anybody has questions on that, you can ask me questions about it, but stop recommending, oh man, you should have did this, you should have did this. It was a bad amp. I'm the same guy to tell you, hey man, if you want to run Rockville, run Rockville. You want to run audio pipe, run audio pipe. You want to run Boss, Pile, Planet Audio, run them. It's your money, run what you can afford, man. But if you can do better, then do better. There's nothing wrong with running Rockville amps as long as you know what you're getting yourself into. But when it comes to my channel and that RXD-M4 amp, I don't want to hear no more about that amp, man. Unless you ask me about this right here, or unless you ask me, say, hey, what do you think was wrong with it? Like I said, Rockville put out a statement that the amp, they had a bad batch. So when it comes to Rockville Pro speakers, I say grab them all day long, man. But other than that, run what you can afford. Outside of that, any questions, comments, concerns, any questions about that amp, I'm down for that. So, man, it's your boy, Young Dub, man. Y'all know I try to keep it positive. We got, like I said, we got dual amp inputs over there. Y'all know I got some, those, the 4-pack is Toolmaker, the other 2 are GP. I got some more right there on top of my amp, so I'm going to do a giveaway, man. Just give me a minute to figure out if I want to do something for, quote unquote, like, I guess Christmas, or if I just want to do something like holiday giveaway or New Year's or whatever it is, man. So we'll figure it out. Stay tuned, man. It's your boy, Young Dub. Any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, man. More love to everybody. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate